Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Limited. Before we do, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I did a complete write-up of the 2019 Jeep Cherokee on my website, so I'm going to put a link in the description below to the article, so make sure you check it out. What's new for 2019 with the Jeep Cherokee? There's four notable things that are new with the Jeep Cherokee. Number one, it's got a complete exterior look. It's a complete new exterior look, so that's most notable. Number two, there's a new optional turbocharged 2-liter motor, 2-liter 4-cylinder. It's a real nice engine. It's a honey of a motor, really. That's notable. And then lastly, number three, it's got an upgraded standard infotainment center or system across the board for the whole lineup. Let's talk pros and cons real quick because every vehicle has pluses and minuses. This Cherokee's no different. For pros, there's an available V6 and what I just talked about, the aforementioned turbocharged engine, both of which provide smooth and assertive power. Number two, absorbent suspension smooths out rough roads, rough surfaces. Number three, capable and user-friendly 8.4-inch touchscreen on many models, right? Like I said, there's 5 trim levels. And number four, the Trailhawk offers unique off-road capability for a small crossover. On the minuses, on the con side of things, there's less, but there's a couple. Number one, the base engine, that base 2.4-liter engine, has really sluggish acceleration, all right? Number two, the Cherokee has less cargo capacity than other small crossovers in its class. So that's notable, and that'll be a metric for some folks. The best reason to buy the Cherokee is because you want a small SUV that can go off-road. So I recommend the Trailhawk for its exclusive features and surprising capability. It also looks cool. However, like me, if off-roading isn't your thing, the Limited offers a nice feature set for the price, and I'm also talking leather, leather interior, and access to more options, all right? I also highly recommend the new 2-liter turbocharged engine, which is more fuel efficient than the lackluster base 2.4-liter engine, and it delivers near the same towing capacity. The horsepower numbers, I think the horsepower numbers are better, towing capacity, and I think buyers who plan on serious towing should still opt for the V6 with the towing package, though. Just because, I just think you should. The V6 is a stout motor, and if you're going to do a lot of towing, I just think it might be better for the job. But if you're not going to do a lot of towing like me, get the 2-liter engine. Okay, so while we're here, we can see that the Cherokee, the Latitude is the base model. Starts at $26,000 if you have it option with option with 4-wheel drive, which we do. We can see the fuel economy is 21 city, 29 highway. Comes in 6 different colors. Got a billet silver. You got an olive green. Not very cute. You got a diamond black. The bright white. You've got the velvet red. And you've got a light brownstone. And it looks like it's just got this one wheel option. All right. Then you've got the Latitude Plus. Basically has a few more colors. And what else? It gets premium vinyl seating, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic detection. It's got the Uconnect system, which I said is upgraded this year. We're going to get into the features here in a minute. We're just kind of doing a light overview, first of all. It's got the 7-inch color touchscreen. And yeah, it's a good value. It's just a few dollars more. It's just a few dollars more, and you get quite a bit more. But like I said, I really like the Limited. The Trailhawk is if you're really into the off-road thing. But I like the Limited most notably because it gets you into the leather interior. And at the end of the day, $34,000 really isn't that much. So let's do this. Let's take a look at the gallery. And then let's take a look at the exterior and the interior. And then go through the features real fast. And then we'll hit our build and price. So here we are in the gallery. Here's the Jeep Cherokee Latitude exterior style. Right, there's going to be a little snippet of information for each one. Here's the LED headlamps it's showing, premium LED headlamps, distinctive daytime running lights. We'll see depending on your trim level, some of these things are going to be available, not available, and maybe an option, right, or standard and option. Let's see, they're talking about the front grille here. The signature 7-slot grille, trapezoidal wheel arches. Yeah, they're talking about the style and design. Exterior styling, 18-inch wheels. Here's the Jeep Cherokee Limited right here. There's a nice shot of the Trailhawk and probably the Limited in the background there. They don't really say. It's a good-looking vehicle. Let's take a look at some interior photos. There we go. Right on time. The refreshed Jeep Cherokee Limited interior effortlessly combines distinctive style with family-friendly practicality. It does look nice. It's got a chunky handle for the shifter knob. It's nice. You fold these seats down, which surely are 60/40, then you've got a lot of cargo capacity back there. The interior looks premium, meaning looks upscale in quality. I like it. Let's see, what else do we have? There's a different shot. Looks like right here's your electronic e-brake right there. Nice. Panoramic roof, dual pane panoramic roof. Jeep Cherokee gives you the Limited gives you a front seat to new experiences. So the available command view, right? It's an option, but you can get it on the Limited, which we will look at it. We'll see about that. Creative and convenient storage areas like a new phone slot. Look at the phone slot right there, and dual door pockets. Right, you've got dual door pockets over here. That's not bad, right? There's your 60/40, right? You can fold down for all the skiing that you're going to do, right? Very nice, though. I like it. I think it's got lots of utility. It's got the digital speedometer right there in the dash, the infotainment, nice, big, bright buttons, nice color display. It says user-friendly, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that's all there at this price point. Look at this, premium fabrics. If you get the Overland, look at the Overland, the upscale. The Overland's the top tier model. It's just under $40,000. But man, they're throwing everything at you. You even get wood on the steering wheel with the Overland. All right. I think it's a cool vehicle. If you want to spend just under $40,000, I think you're getting a $50,000 vehicle for just under 40. Personally, that's just what I think. There's it. There's the shot with all the seats folded down. So yeah, you got a lot of cargo capacity. I wonder if that's a speaker right there. Is that whole thing a speaker right there? That would be cool. Be a smart use of space, I think. All right, so we went through all the photos. Let's check some more. Let's check the exterior and interior. Let's find out more details about that, and then we'll check the other features. It says here the evolution of Cherokee design. The 2019 Cherokee gets a fresh perspective on its timeless exterior design with a bold revised front end and tailgate. Improved premium LED headlamps and fog lamps, daytime running lamps, refreshed 7-slot grille, and fascia come together to give Cherokee refined and unmistakably dynamic style. All right, well, let's go through this exterior page and find out what they've done new. The house in the background is beautiful, too, just as a side note. Okay, so improved LED daytime running lights. So here's the daytime running lights on. That's the daytime running lights here. If we turn all the lights on, boom, it's bright in here, isn't it? All right, light up the night in style. Standard premium LED headlamps and fog lamps offer improved lighting performance for added safety and security, while wider, distinctive daytime running lamps sweep back like a falcon's wing for a bold style refresh. All right, however you want to explain it. It looks very much BMW E60 to me. Do you know what the BMW E60 looks like? I'm going to put an image up to the BMW that has the same light, just the same light as that. You can see it just as clear as day, can't you? All right, that's where they got that design cue from. Anyway, let's move on. It says revised rear end. It's got a new butt. Look good, coming or going. Cherokee tail lamps receive an eye-catching restyle with a distinctive design, and the license plate has been moved to the center of the lift gate for a more streamlined look. Was it down in the bumper before? A hands-free power lift gate is foot activated, making loading that's like super common now. Everybody's doing that. Makes loading groceries and everything super, super easy. And then down here it says signature Jeep brand styling. What is that talking about? Cherokee may have received an updated exterior look, but memorable Jeep brand styling cues are here to stay. So, from the trapezoidal wheel arches to a signature 7-slot grille, this lets you know that there's history and distinctive style is basically what they're telling you, that they're still keeping with heritage. It's worth noting right here that says, hey, Do not attempt to be in the water. Do not attempt water fording unless depth is known to be less than 19 inches. Traversing water cause damage that may not be covered by the warranty. So be careful with your new off-road vehicle. Know that water depth is less than 19 inches, or guess what? You might be in more deep water than that. So here they're talking about some of those design cues here. Those trapezoidal wheel arches right here. The signature 7-slot grille. And let's see, the larger window openings. The Cherokee front and rear windows have been enlarged for better driver visibility. This is one of those unmistakable exterior elements they're talking about. Yeah, let's find out about the Trailhawk, because they're going to talk about that a little bit next. It says the Trailhawk is bold in both capability and design. Revised front end, accentuated by standard red tow hooks. So I guess you always know a Trailhawk by these tow hooks right here. If you see the tow hooks are red, or tow hooks are red, then you know it's a Trailhawk. Trail rated badging to show off its superior off-road prowess. Distinctive off-road fascia exclusive to the Trailhawk. 17-inch polished painted aluminum wheels. And aggressive stance. All that. That's cool. The blue one looks cool. Let's see what else is there. What are they saying down here? Do not attempt water for it. Yeah, they're just letting you know. Don't do that water thing. Don't go deeper than 19 inches, buddy. And then this is beautiful, the Overland. The Overland is really, really attractive. It really is. I do like the Overland. I was going to do the review on the Overland first, but I thought, you know what? More people are going to probably get the Limited. You're going to see more Limiteds running around. So I wanted to talk more about what I'm going to probably see on the road the most, but I really like this Overland. And I think it's a lot of vehicle for less than $40,000. They're throwing everything at you. 19-inch wheels. Right, you've got Zebrano wood, you've got nice leather interior, chrome wrapped breather openings. It's talking about chrome tow hooks, really, really nice, really, really nice. Has definitely an upscale look to it, especially in the white paint scheme. So here's some wheel stuff. Says whether you're cruising the urban jungle or exploring the unbeaten path, Cherokee offers a stylish and capable variety of wheels and tire options to make every adventure a memorable one. Let's look at them. Okay, so these are what? The 19-inch wheels? Okay, what about these 18-inch wheels? Okay, there's the 18-inch wheels. This is standard on the altitude. These 17-inch wheels, standard on the latitude. These 19-inch wheels are standard on the high altitude. What about these 17-inch wheels over here that are super ugly? Standard on the latitude plus. Wow, they have a lot of different wheels. These are standard on the Trailhawk and Trailhawk Elite. These wheels are standard on Trailhawk and Trailhawk Elite. These wheels right here are standard on the Limited. These are 18-inch wheels. The two previous ones for the Trailhawk were 17-inch wheels. And these 19-inch wheels here are standard on the Overland. And yeah, I think that's the end for the wheels. So let's move on. Lastly, for the exterior section, they're talking about how this vehicle is cold weather ready. Don't let a little rain or snow stop the adventure. 2019 Jeep Cherokee is equipped with a variety of available features designed to help you make it through any season. It's got heated mirrors, it's got a windshield wiper de-icer, and rain-sensing windshield wipers. Now, it looks like that all of those are options, because over here under heated mirrors it says the available heated exterior mirrors. Then under windshield wiper de-icer it says the available wiper de-icer. Then it says the available rain sensing wiper. So that is not standard equipment. That is not standard equipment. But chances are on the Limited, since it comes with leather, chances are we're going to be able to option this stuff into a package. I'm not really worried about that. We certainly will. All right. We already went through the exterior. Let's talk about the interior. Apparently it's crafted with purpose. It says whether your curiosity leads you, wherever it leads you. This Cherokee will get you there in comfort and style. It's got soft Nappa leather trim seating. We'll have that in our Limited trim that we're building. Driver-friendly state-of-the-art tech. Endless interior configurations. Improved storage options. For a captivating cabin experience. Big statement. Big statement. Let's see if they're going to back it up here. Refined interior, it says. The Cherokee interior is one of style and refinement, right down to the details. An available heated leather-wrapped steering wheel is a welcome addition during the winter months, and striking chrome metal accents play up the interior style by highlighting the steering wheel, center console, shift knob, and door handles. Here they're talking about the seating selection, inspired by some of the most iconic landscapes. The 2019 Jeep Cherokee interior draws inspiration from destinations far and wide to bring you stunning interiors that are thoughtfully crafted with premium materials and refined detail. So it seems like depending on the model, it's got the altitude selected. This is the interior of the altitude. It's cloth, premium vinyl bucket seats with black stitching. Right? It only comes in one thing. If you got the high altitude, then it's got the same black with distinctive tungsten accent stitching. Right? It's leather though. It gets leather interior. The Overland gets perforated leather trim, right? Black sienna. This is shown with black sienna with light frost accent stitching. Or you can put it in the brown, black tan with cattle tan accent stitching. That's really attractive. And then you can do the perforated, the black and sky gray with Iceland gray. Boy, you're going to get that dirty real easy, aren't you? Let's take a look at our Limited, and then we'll move on. For the Limited, you have two options for the perforated leather. You got the black with Iceland accent stitching, which we're probably going to go with. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to go with the black, because I'm not going to do the black with the ski gray. I'm sorry, I said sky gray before, didn't I? Ski gray and cattle tan accent stitching. It's just too light. It's just too light. That's all. It's just too light. Okay, real quick, I needed to see what the Trailhawk's version looked like, and it just gets one option, and that's black with ruby red accent stitching. And they have two photos, so let's look at the other photo. All right, that's the seat. So there's your little seat. Looks a little narrow, but that's the seat. For our Limited, it gave us a little information. I didn't even see this about our interior. It says the interior for the Limited is Nappa perforated leather trim seats in black with an Iceland gray accent stitching. That's standard on the Cherokee Limited. We're going to go with this black. The front seats are both heated and ventilated for maximum comfort, whatever the weather. Right? That's pretty cool. Both front seats are also 8-way power adjustable, include include 4-way lumbar support. There's a shot of the front of that seat as well. Let's talk about the Uconnect. So it says, embrace all the possibilities being connected can bring. Available next generation Uconnect, so it's not standard. And these next generation Uconnect systems provide you with user-friendly driver-safe tech so you can stay connected to all things that matter most. The capability to access your smartphone, get directions, keep track of your off-road adventures, and more is all your fingertips. Then down here, they've got these little ribbons. They've got SiriusXM Guardian, Apple CarPlay, and then Android Auto. So looking at this Guardian, you've probably already been reading it, but what this does is it makes it easier than ever to keep an eye on your vehicle. You can lock your doors with your smartphone and the Uconnect app. And you can get roadside assistance. You can find your vehicle in a crowded parking lot, and surely a lot more. Surely a lot more. With the Apple CarPlay, you can access your iPhone and many of its capabilities through the ease of your new Connect touchscreen. So, yeah, you can make calls, do your maps, check your messages, all that kind of stuff. Pretty much the same deal with the Android Auto as well. Right, without taking your eyes off the road, receive voice calls, receive voice-guided navigation, make a phone call, listen to your favorite playlists, all that stuff. So here they're showing the Uconnect in the 3 different trim levels that it comes in. So you got the base Uconnect, right? That's they're all Uconnect 4s, but, well, they're all versions of Uconnect 4. So you've got the one with the 7-inch touchscreen. That comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, integrated voice command, Siri, Bluetooth, right? And then you have the 8.4-inch right here in the middle. That includes all of that stuff, plus SiriusXM satellite radio, integrated voice command, all that kind of stuff. And then basically you've got this next level up, which then gives you the navigation as well. So that gives you navigation, off-road pages, SiriusXM Guardian, all that other things there. So I'm pretty sure that our Limited probably comes with an 8.4-inch screen, but if it doesn't, we're going to try to option our way all the way up to the top-tier navigation screen because it just makes sense to do that. Here, they're talking about the personalized instrument cluster, so that must mean that it's got a little TFT LCD screen in the middle there. Let's go digital cluster display. You can customize your individual tastes to offer crystal clear information about your vehicle, music, all that kind of stuff. Directions, I'm sure navigation can probably show up there. So that's cool. Here they're talking about that dual pane panoramic sunroof, which is an option on our Limited. Will we get it? I'm not sure, but here's a nice shot of it, and it sure does add a lot of volume to the cabin area. Check it out. They've got an Alpine premium sound system, 12-channel, 506-watt, 9-speaker, and an 8-inch subwoofer. So all your travels can be music-filled. And then you've got memory seats, right? It looks like a two-person memory seat with the touch of a button. The available memory system automatically adjusts the power driver seat position, exterior mirrors, and radio stations to your preset configurations. Then it's got the media hub down here in the back seat. In addition to available Bluetooth connectivity and integrated voice command with Siri, the Cherokee also features a media hub with 2 USB ports, additional auxiliary ports, and 12-volt charging capability. A passenger media hub with ports is also included. All right, well, that's pretty cool. I like that. Then down here, they're talking about the improved utility and storage on the 2019 Cherokee. They've talked about the power liftgate, for instance. Keep your hands free with foot-activated available power liftgate. Easily load and unload everything from groceries to sports equipment with more with this clever convenience feature. Simply hover your foot below the liftgate for easy and quick access. Then you got the folding seats, 60/40 split folding rear seats. So it doesn't matter what you got in here, you can squeeze a bunch of stuff with these 60/40 split folding rear seats. But this is cool, sliding rear seat. An available sliding rear seat comes in handy when backseat passengers require a little more leg room. I like that. Clever storage, right? There's a place for everything. Enhanced small storage spaces like a cargo net and new cell phone holder are designed to safely and securely hold the tech or valuables you require for your adventures. Right, without your phone sliding around on the floor, then you're trying to reach for it while you're driving, right? How clever that there's a slot for the phone to actually fit in. And then here's a load floor. Storage options abound. The Cherokee features a hidden load floor that can easily be opened to safely and securely store even more cargo. Here's some of the notable all-weather features. Heated and ventilated front seats, right? Available heated and ventilated front seats add quick warmth on cool days and provide welcome relief when the temperature rises. Then you can get a heated steering wheel, keep your hands warm during wintry months with an available heated leather-wrapped steering wheel. And then there's also, lastly, dual-zone automatic temperature control. Thanks to 2 sets of controls, you and your front passenger can conveniently create your own microclimates with available dual-zone automatic temperature control. Let's talk capabilities. And we can't talk capabilities without noting that they got that fine print down here talking about that 19 inches of water. Don't do it, buddy. Don't go over 19 inches of water. Here they're talking about how tough and trail-rated tough the Jeep Cherokee is. The Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, proudly wears the Trailhawk rated badge, signifying its ability to perform well under various off-road conditions. It carries on the Jeep brand tradition of having legendary traction, ground clearance, maneuverability, articulation, and water fording availabilities. Yes, we are doing this build and price review on the Limited, but we are also taking an overall view of the Jeep Cherokee in general, because you may be interested in the Jeep Cherokee, and the Overland, the Limited might not be the model you most are interested in. So I like to talk about it all. I want to find out all about the Jeep Cherokee because I'm kind of interested in it. So it says maintain contact under this traction tab. It says for off-roading, traction is key. You want every wheel working to drive the vehicle forward. Cherokee offers 3 available Jeep Active Drive 4x4 systems that help to ensure the right tire has traction when it's needed, right? Crawl ratio up to 50. I don't even know what crawl ratios are, so I'm not even going to pretend to know what a crawl ratio is. Nor am I going to pretend to know what water fording is, but we're going to find out. High and dry. Don't let a little water get in your way. The trail-rated Jeep Cherokee features additional electrical and body sealing along with a high air intake to help you navigate streams and flooded underpasses that stop others cold. Now that's interesting. Up to 19 inches. See, I was always wondering what the trail-rated thing was. I thought that was just a badge they kind of slapped on all of them. But now I just learned in just this little snippet that it's just more than a pretty face, that badge, isn't it? Apparently it is. Under maneuverability, they're talking about how the Trailhawk gives you maneuverability to choose to steer around or crawl over obstacles like rocks or logs. Its wheelbase is 107 inches, its turning diameter is 31.1 feet, and its overall length is 182 inches. Under the articulation and maximum flexibility tab, good articulation allows the wheels to travel or flex. The better they flex, the better they can maintain contact with terrain to provide traction. Take a look under the Cherokee, and you'll find a unibody construction with independent suspension in all four corners. Under ground clearance, they say good ground clearance helps you pass over obstacles like rocks or logs. It's measured at 3 points: approach angle, breakover angle, and departure angle. Well, I just wish I knew how tall the vehicle was. Maybe we can find that out in the specs. Like I just did the Subaru Crosstrek, and they said there was like 8.7 inches ground clearance, for instance. Under 4x4 systems, it says the Cherokee features impressive capability and 3 innovative available 4x4 systems designed to help you adventure boldly and freely. So all-weather ready. It says master ice, slush, and heavy snowfall. So it says Jeep Cherokee vehicles equipped with an available 4x4 system feature a Jeep Select Terrain Traction Management System. Right, you got a snow mode. With snow mode minimizes slippage and oversteer and enhances stability, preventing wheel spin during winter conditions. I like that mode a lot. Let's see. Then we got some information here. So you got the Jeep Active Drive 1 4x4 system. And this features a rear axle disconnect feature that only engages when necessary for improved efficiency. So then it can run two-wheel drive is what I'm kind of understanding there. And then under the middle section here, it says the Jeep Active Drive 2 system. It says the available Jeep Active Drive 2 system includes all the features of the other one and adds a low range and neutral mode for added capability. And then you've got this drive lock system over here, and that includes a mechanical rear axle lock and select terrain traction management rock mode. So that's real hardcore, and that probably really just comes in the Trailhawk. I don't know. We'll find out. Here's our different modes, right? The Jeep Select Terrain Traction Management System gives you the power and capability to handle almost anything Mother Nature sends your way. 5 efficient modes: auto, sport, snow, sand and mud, and available rock are engineered to deliver the ultimate driving stability by coordinating 12 vehicle systems. I'd like to put that to the test and see how that really ran in the real time. Okay, let's find out about some engine stuff. So up here at the top, and I was talking about that base engine. So we got 3 engines. That 2.4-liter Tiger Shark, there's nothing Tiger about it, engine. Available 3.2-liter Pentastar V6. And then the 2-liter turbo engine. So we're only concerned about 4x4. All right? And we are going to be doing, well, just so you know, let's find out. Here is the Tiger Shark motor. It puts out 180 horse. 170 pound-feet of torque. It's weak. Then you got the Pentastar. It's got 271 horse, 239 pound-feet of torque. And then you've got the turbo engine, which is only down by 1 horsepower, but it's got massive torque. It's got a lot more torque than the V6. So at the end of the day, I'd rather be in the turbo engine, unless, of course, I'm going to be doing towing. So here's your towing breakdowns, right? It says the capable Jeep Cherokee can tow up to 4,500 pounds, so you can trailer all kinds of gear. With standard trailer sway dampening, you hear that? Standard trailer sway dampening, you're ready to tow and go. If your Cherokee is equipped with the available Active Drive 2 4x4 system or available Jeep Active Drive Lock system, you could add the available flat tow wiring kit to tow your vehicle behind an RV. All right, so if you've got the 2.4-liter engine, you're 2,000 pounds. The V6, is 2,000 pounds. I stand corrected. Wait, here we go. The Pentastar V6 with 9-speed automatic transmission, right? 4,500 pounds, right? Hang on one second. I'm not really sure why they've got this engine listed 2 times, and one with 4,500 pounds and one with 2,000 pounds. I can only assume that it must be, if it's running a particular 4x4 system on it or not. And that would probably be the big difference there. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it, though. Now, here's something cool. On-road performance and suspension. Yeah, that matters because most of these are going to spend their whole life on-road, not off-road. So it says front and rear independent suspensions provide outstanding on-road driving dynamics and a fun-to-drive experience. The Cherokee body structure is made of high-strength steel, which provides excellent torsional stiffness for a strong, lightweight vehicle architecture. It all adds up to superb handling and an exceptionally quiet cabin. Let's talk safety and security. It says drive with peace of mind, advanced technology designed to help keep you and your loved ones safe and secure at every turn. Here's the construction, right? High-strength steel creates a robust body structure that maximizes crash protection and optimizes vehicle dynamics and weight. 8 standard advanced airbags, including full-length side curtain airbags and driver and front passenger knee bolster airbags, work in tandem to help provide protection to vehicle occupants. Here's its accident avoidance features. You got the blind spot monitor. Available blind spot monitor system monitors the space between you. You get how this works. Blind spot monitor is going to let you know. Is the system, is it active, meaning will it intervene? Let's see. If a vehicle is detected, you will receive an audible chime and visual warnings. That's it. It will not, prevent you from, getting over. Let's see. Then there's lane sense lane departure. Available lane sense lane departure with lane keep assist alerts the driver with visual and audible warnings during unintentional lane drifts. If the driver doesn't respond, however, lane sense will help course correct the vehicle back into its lane. So they will check you on that one. Then you have this full speed forward collision warning with active braking. I like this. This is the feature right here. This is the feature because a lot of this happens a lot. Available full speed forward collision warning with active braking. Uses radar sensors to detect if the Cherokee is approaching another vehicle too quickly, alerting the driver with an audible chime. And it says, hey, buddy, if you don't do it, right, advanced brake assist increases brake pressure if it senses the driver is not braking hard enough. Well, what if you're not braking at all? I guess you're going to still hit the back of it. So it's not active, meaning that you'll still hit somebody, but, it's going to help give you a brake boost anyway if you do hit the brakes. My other favorite safety tech feature, rear cross path traffic alert. If you're backing out of a space at the local grocery store and another car's coming and you don't see it, this thing's going to give you that audible chirp, and I like that a lot. It's one of my favorite features. Let's see, under parking made easy, they've got the backup camera. It says maneuver into a parking spot easily with the standard park view rear backup camera. The system displays a rear view video image with dynamic grid lines when you shift into reverse. With an on-screen alert or audible chime, Park View will bring your attention to hidden rear objects, so, that you don't hit them. Then you've got Park Assist. Well, I can tell you right now, the angle that this guy's sitting at, he's never going to get parked. He's at a really funky angle, isn't he? Anyway, the available ParkSense front and rear Park Assist system utilizes 4 sensors located in the vehicle's front and rear fascia. The integrated sensors will alert the driver if the vehicle gets too close to an obstacle behind or in front of it. Then it's got the parallel and perpendicular park assist. This is an available advanced system that recognizes open parking spaces. With the push of a button, the guidance system steers the vehicle while it directs you to shift gears and operate the brake and accelerator. It says here the Cherokee is equipped with a selection of dependable features designed to make your driving experience safer and more secure, like adaptive cruise control with stop and go. Using throttle control and limited braking, this available system automatically adjusts its speed to a pre-selected distance when it detects slower traffic ahead, helping ensure you keep a safe distance. Cherokee will come to a complete stop without driver intervention if it detects a possible collision. I like that. Why can't it do it with the other thing we were just looking at, the forward collision? Here are some other notable features. The keyless enter and go. Skip fumbling with your keys. Simply keep your key fob in your pocket, grab the door handle, and climb in. Remote vehicle start. It's got automatic headlamps. So over here under remote vehicle start, it says start your Cherokee from over 300 feet away with available remote vehicle start. Automatic headlamps include a sensor that measures ambient light levels and will turn on automatically when necessary. And then tire fill notification. Ooh, I like that. The tire fill notification provides an audible alert when you have filled your tires to the suggested pressure. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Very. Under security you can count on, they've got under here that Sirius XM Guardian, which we had already read about a little bit, allows you to lock and unlock doors from your smartphone, call for assistance in the event of emergency. Under security alarm, a panic button is included on the key fob. Push the button to trigger the horn and lights and draw attention to yourself when you need, if you're scared. And then under Sentry Key, a Sentry Key theft deterrent system immobilizes the engine to make it virtually impossible for anyone without a valid key to drive your vehicle. Then you got the electronic stability control. Uses a network of safety sensors to help maintain vehicle control, providing instant aid should they detect you're veering off your intended path. ESC corrects over or understeer. It works in tandem with electronic roll mitigation to help reduce the possibility of a rollover. Let's check some quick specs of the 2019 Jeep Cherokee Limited. We can see it starts at just under $34,000, right, in 4x4 mode, just under $34,000. I don't want to go through all the specs. I just want to check some notable specs. I'm always curious about the safety, the security, and the technology. I always want to be sure what I'm getting when I get into it. So, under audio and Uconnect, right, we got the 6-speaker system, right, not the 7-inch screen. We've got the standard 8.4-inch screen. That's what I thought. And then we can get the better speaker system. GPS is optional, right? Remote USB ports, yep, got that. Sirius XM travel. That means we can, yeah, there we go. We can get the Uconnect Nav 4 8.4 with the navigation. We're going to upgrade to that. I just want to make sure that we could get it. And then real quick, under safety and security, advanced multi-stage front airbags, all-speed traction control, yep. Blind spot and cross-path detection, yep. See, I want to check that stuff. It's important. Got to double check. Driver inflatable knee bags, yep, we got that. Roll mitigation, stability control, full-speed collision warning with crash mitigation, we can option that. Hill descent control, we can't get, but hill start assist, we can. Keyless entry with panic alarm is standard. Keyless go with passive entry is standard. We can option the lane departure warning. The latch system is for doing child safety seats, blah, blah, blah. The rear view camera. We can lock on sync tire pressure sensor, remote start, tire fill alert. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get over to the build and price. After we look at the basic warranty real quick, looks like it's 36,000 mile, 36-month basic warranty. Powertrain is 60,000 miles, 60-month. And then what else is there? Then there's the roadside assistance is 60,000 60 months, 60,000 mile, right? And then rust through is 60-month unlimited, right? Okay, now let's do the build and price. Okay, so we got our 2019 Jeep Cherokee Limited 4x4. You know, the price always changes around on the internet, so we don't really worry about the price too much because now it's at $31,740. Anyway, if we scroll down, we've got two engine options. They're only going to charge you $500 to upgrade to that, to me, which is the much better engine. The much better engine. So let's go ahead and get the 2-liter turbocharged engine, right? Of course, they're going to be removed is the different rear end, right? We'll accept those changes. So now we've got the better motor. Other things to do on this entry page is what transmission do we want? Do we want the 9-speed automatic or do we want the 9-speed automatic? Oh, there's different ones. That's why the towing capacity changed. Let's find out the details of this one. What is it? The 9-speed automatic transmission provides smooth shifts and excellent performance. It includes an engine torque management system that provides full throttle launches, quick upshifts, and responsive downshifts. Well, that doesn't say a whole bunch. Let's close this one and see what does this one say? Well, it says the same thing. So I'm not sure what the upgraded transmission is, but I bet you it's probably something I'm going to want to get, and I'm going to check that box anyway, even though it says the exact same thing. Why? I don't know. Let's go on to packages, though. Okay, under packages, they have the trailer tow group. I don't really have an interest in towing, so I'm going to skip right over that. But I do have an interest in this technology. What's the technology group? The luxury group. What's the technology group? That gives us what? Adaptive cruise control. Oh, that gives us a whole bunch of safety and technology kind of stuff. Exterior mirrors with turn signals. Full speed collision warning with crash mitigation. There it is. Side distance warning. Rain sensitive wipers. Yeah, that's $1,095. We're going to get that. And then what's this luxury group all about? Carpeted cargo area, Second row, fore aft adjusting seats, tonneau cover, ventilated front seats, activated foot hands-free power liftgate. Okay, so another $1,200 basically. Yeah, we'll get that. All right, so see, that's why another reason why I optioned for the Limited, although the Overland probably came standard with all this stuff. But anyway, interior protection package. Was that like all-weather floor mats? Probably. But for $220, I want it anyway. I would have optioned it anyhow. Let's take a look at the exterior. Okay, so here's where we choose our colors. So let's see, what color is this? Well, I'm not going to do the olive green. What's the light brownstone? The light brownstone's actually not unattractive. It's not a bad-looking color, right? Oh, that's the interior shot. Let's just go with the light brownstone, okay? 18-inch polished painted aluminum wheels. That looks like the wheel option, and we can't change that option. So, let's move to interior. Right, we've got two interior colors. We already looked at the black and ski gray. We know that that's way too light. We do know that we want to option to the 8.4-inch navigation touchscreen just to go over that real fast. Yeah, that's way too much. There we go. Includes HD radio, GPS navigation, GPS antenna, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, 8.4-inch. You got the Sirius XM Travel Link services. Includes 5-year traffic service, 5-year travel link service. They're throwing 5 years at you. That's a long time. $895. Boom. Some of that money they're kicking probably right over to Sirius for that. I'm sure. I don't know. Who knows? Here you can get the upgraded stereo system for $695. Let's look at the details real fast. Okay, those are the details. Yeah, we'll get the upgraded stereo. The full sunroof with power front and fixed rear. All right, we'll do that. Why not? Let's do that. All right, so we're just under $40,000 for a Jeep Cherokee Limited, but this bad boy is loaded. It's loaded. Let's go check the summary. Okay, so here we are, just under 40 grand. They show us an exterior and an interior shot. I am going to download this PDF. So if you like the build summary of this, in addition to clicking the link to the article that I did for the full review, I'm also putting the link below in the description to this build summary. So if you like the build summary, check the description below as well. All right. So wrapping up real fast, this goes over all our details of everything we got. But when I download this PDF, it'll have everything in here, including all the standard features as well. There's a listing of all the standard features, and all that'll be in the build summary too. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you've made it to the end, you're awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I promise to keep turning out really great content just like this. Other than